Can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Good morning, all. I welcome all of you on behalf of everyone here at Unity of Ocala. My name is Joanne Long, and I will be your service assistant today. Let's begin with an opening prayer. Dear Mother, Father God, we are so grateful for our Unity community and for the guest speakers that have come to us to give us their inspiring messages over these past months. Each speaker has been a blessing to us as they offered their perspectives on Unity principles and metaphysical biblical teachings. As we move forward and welcome a new spiritual leader, give us grace and patience as we go through the transition. May we welcome Reverend Karen as she settles into her role as the minister of Unity of Ocala, and avoid overwhelming her with enthusiasm or personal agendas, and allow her gifts to unfold in due time. We ask this in the name of Jesus Christ, our way shower. Amen. And I think we're going to have some music by Paul McCartney.
Last night, while I was rehearsing with the Queen, my voice sounded like an angel. Today it's more like Tom Waits. Someone knocking at the door, someone ringing a bell, someone knocking at the door, someone ringing a bell. Do me a favor, open the door, let 'em in. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Someone knocking at the door, someone ringing a bell, someone knocking at the door, someone ringing a bell. Do me a favor, open the door and let 'em in. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Woo! All right. Thank you. Sister Susie, Brother John, Uncle Money, Phil and Don, Brother Michael, Auntie Jen, open the door, let 'em in. Someone knocking at the door, someone ringing the bell, someone knocking at the door, someone ringing a bell. Do me a favor, open the door, Sister Susie, Brother John, Martin Luther, Bill and Dawn, Uncle Ernie, Auntie Jen, open the door. Is that you at the door, Tony?
Who's at the door? Betty Jean at the door.
I think Betty Jean at the door, yeah.
Liz at the door. Lynn. Mark and Bruce, all of them at the door. Woo! Hey Shirley, where you at? You at the door, Shirley? She at the door. Eileen, I see you at the door there, Eileen.
Someone knocking at the door, somebody ringing
Yeah. Let us all speak together unity's foundational principle. There is only one power, one presence, active in the universe and in my life, God the good, omnipotent. And when we live this principle, we are a thriving spiritual community here to inspire one another to realize God's love. Centered, we see peace, love, and abundance in an awakening world. And time for the daily word. The word today for Sunday, June 28th, 2026, is connection. I share a connection to all living things. I share a connection with the human family, the world's creatures, and the universe itself. I am reminded of the words of astronomer Carl Sagan, who wrote, "The cosmos is within us. We are made of star stuff. We are a way for the universe to know itself." I affirm this cosmic connection and more. I feel I am a part of everything and connected with everyone through the indwelling presence that unites us in God. When the world feels lonely and I'm struggling to find my place in it, I remember this cosmic connection and that despite our surface differences, we have much in common. I value my connection with others and seek to make new ones. I treasure these relationships and celebrate our oneness in God. And the biblical message today is from Thessalonians, verse 5, chapter 11. Therefore, encourage one another and building up each other as indeed you are doing. And we will have some more live music, Feeling Good. And after our next musical break, we welcome Reverend Marcia McCartney as our guest speaker today.
This goes well with that Thessalonians there, connection to all living creatures, right?
Yeah, right. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on the tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling, oh yeah, I'm feeling good. Dragonfly in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done, that's what I mean. The whole world is a new world, is a new world for me. Stars in the shine, you know how I feel. Scent of the pine, you know how I feel.
feel good. And
Holy moly. You guys are fabulous. Is it my turn now? I think we just went to church. I don't know about you, but oh my word. What a gift. You woke us all up, you guys. You woke us all up. Wow. You know, you don't get that in many unity churches. I'm just saying. But you get it here. You guys are so blessed. And you're getting more blessings in every moment. Oh my God. So, you want to just kind of be here now. You know, in the present moment. Come off that high we just had and go down deep in your heart. So I invite us to do that right now. I invite us to quiet and get quiet and experience a jolt of spirit down deep in our hearts. And we can do that right now by just taking a deep breath and being here now. Really, there is no place to go, nothing to do, but simply be in this present moment with all this amazing, loving energy that is created here because of you, because of me. We are one, and we are feeling that oneness right now. And as we settle in and begin to just take a load off, really, from all the stuff that's been going on in the outer world, and move down deep into the very core of our being, where the truth is, there is only peace. Down deep in the core of our being, only peace. Feel that peace now in every atom and every cell of your being. And breathe and be here in the presence of pure love and pure peace. And breathe. And breathe deeper. And breathe even deeper now into the very core of your being. Where truly all there is peace. Not in the outer experience of life, but deep in the core of the Spirit of God within us, each one of us. It is the gift of spirit that we each were born to experience and express. And breathe. And just feel yourself relaxing. Any tension anywhere, just relax. Take a load off. Allow your shoulders to drop. Allow your arms to relax. Allowing your whole body to just simply be in this present moment. The only moment there is now. In starting at the very top of your head, just allow your whole face to relax. Allow your entire face, your eyes, your ears, your nose, your mouth, your jaws, just relax. Feel that right now. Relaxing into the present moment. The only moment there is now. Down through your neck, just allow your neck to relax. You might even want to just kind of rotate your neck back and forth and allow it to relax. Nothing to do but simply be present to this present moment. Every atom, every cell relaxing into this moment, down through your shoulders, down through your arms, your wrists, your hands, your fingers. I just feel the touch of Spirit touching you as you touch your fingers, and just allow them to relax. Precious fingers, precious arms, shoulders. Take a deep breath and allow your whole body to relax. Your trunk, your tummy, your hips, your thighs, everything is relaxing now into this present moment. Every atom, every cell relaxing. No tightness. Just allow yourself to let go. Down through your hips and your knees, down through your calves and down into your feet, your toes, relaxing. Everything is still and quiet, relaxing into this present moment. Nothing to do, nowhere to go. Every atom and every cell. A beautiful creation of you is relaxing. Feeling the peace that comes, the care and the compassion for yourself in this moment. And as you do that for yourself, you're doing it for everyone here, the people sitting next to you, all of the people in this room, this beautiful unity community. And let's just send that peace out to all of Ocala right now. Feel the energy of peace and compassion flowing out from you to all the world. What the world needs now is more peace, more care, and compassion. So let there be peace, and let it begin with you, right here, right now. Quiet and peaceful. Just rest. What we are doing right here, right now, by experiencing the peace of presence in our whole being, our mind, our body, our soul. Let there be peace, and let it begin with me. And so it is. And we let it be. We let it be. Take another deep breath, and with a smile on your face, being grateful for this amazing space that we're in together as one. And so it is. And so we let it be. Yeah. I'm going to go around here. Is it on? So how does that feel? Phew. Well, it felt good for me, really. Oh, wow. You know, it's really, I love driving over here because I really can get in that space to be prepared. So I do a meditation as I'm driving. And this morning, it was all about what we just did. Just acknowledging the presence of peace in our lives and how important that is for all of us, So, you know, there are many Sundays when we welcome new folks here. You all know that, you know, and that, and especially welcoming them for the first time. And we usually say something, or a lot of our churches say something, there are no accidents. That we all came here by divine appointment. We all came here and we appreciate your coming here to be with us this morning. You could have gone to a lot of different places in Ocala this morning. You know you could. You could have gone to a lot of different churches, or had breakfast someplace, or, you know, gone to the movies or whatever. But you chose to come here this morning and be here now. And what was that? What was that? What was that that brought us here this morning? Well, I believe it was and is a like vibration. When I was doing the meditation, and even before that, when you guys were singing, oh my God, I would get a jolt of spirit. Do you ever feel that? You get a jolt and you know that the presence is right there with you. It's like helping you stay awake or wake you up. You know, I love that. I love that. That for me, it's like the creative jolt of Holy Spirit. But I believe that what brought us here this morning was like energies. Our energies matched. And we were all drawn here by the law of attraction, the law of mind action. The third principle of our unity movement, which is thoughts in mind produce after their kind. We're all energy beings, you know. Every atom, every cell, spiritual energy beings, made in the image and likeness of source energy, God, whatever you call G-O-D. You know, our spiritual DNA, our divine natural attributes, the greatest part of us, our essence is what brought us here this morning, or really brings us anywhere. We're all resonating at a certain energy level. turned into a certain energy frequency. We've all been turned on, you know. And this morning we all turned into, and we even turned into the parking lot. We turned into the parking lot, and we turned on our unity channel of positive, practical spirituality. And do those folks who question their childhood faith, which many of us have done, I know I did, or we're looking for something more, you may be, or probably are, one of the millions of people on the planet who have consciously stepped onto their spiritual journey. And on a deeper level, know that we are all being called to a deeper realization of who we are. And what we've stepped into this morning is a whole community of people like yourself. Unity is a spiritual movement that honors and all paths to God, sees God, G-O-D, or whatever you call infinite creation, as good and everywhere present, and affirms the spark of divinity within all creation. We offer tools here, powerful spiritual tools for transformation, personal transformation. And that's what unity has been about for as long as I know. You know, it's a smorgasbord. Oh, I love that word. Say it with me. Smorgasbord. I love that word. It's a smorgasbord of spiritual tools that we can use. We offer classes and support groups and prayer ministry and dynamic leadership. And I want to go beyond what brought us here this morning. Our cars probably brought us here this morning. But it is the divine appointment that brought us here. And I believe that we each have a divine destiny, and that destiny is intrinsically linked to every person in this room. Just look around. There are no mistakes, you guys. There are no mistakes. We are linked to every person on this planet, even though we might not really want to be aware of that, but it's true, you know, that we incarnated at this time to be with this group of souls on the planet. And that we are all involved in a spiritual evolution of gigantic proportions. And it's already started, and it's called the shift. A spiritual shift of transformation. Yeah, shift happens. We are all matching up. You know, we're all matching up energetically with the shift. A spiritual shift of transformation. And the same change that you've been going through as you awaken to the truth of who you are, the more you will know, not more than your physical body, more than your physical environment, but millions of others on this planet are waking up to that realization at this moment, in this moment, right now, in this moment. Each of us is shifting our view of ourselves. You know, I don't know about you, but I was taught that I was a worm of the dust when I was a little girl going to the Presbyterian church. Yeah. And we are not just, well, the worm of the dust, obviously. We're not just flesh and blood beings, but spiritual beings. You all have heard this, and you probably can say it with me, that we are spiritual beings having a human experience. So it's much more than the skin and these bones. You know, no, yeah. More and more of us are remembering that there is a quantum shift going on. The more and more of us are awakening and living from our true self. The greatest part of us, the grandest part of us is being remembered and causing this transformation that we're going through. Even the kind of doo-doo that's going on in our country right now and in the world. It's all a part of the transformation. Our conscious realization of a higher power is at work, even though sometimes it's hard to believe. Our higher self, I believe, is being revealed. And we have to look at the dark to get to the light, to shine the light. We are light beings, so we're here to shine the light. The infinite intelligence that designed the universe, you and me and everything, created all of life, you and me and everything, to evolve. We were created to evolve. Evolution are us. We are evolutionary beings. Spirit took form, so it could live consciously in this form right here, and it took form to experience itself as you and me and all creation. Everywhere present, all powerful, all knowing, in you and me. The life of God, our innate essence, is on autopilot and is programmed to unfold, to evolve our divine potential. The Christ was and is the prophet of this divine potential. Our destiny. We, you and me, were born to shine. Our very essence is light. That spark of the divine within humankind, our spiritual blueprint, which we call the Christ, our divine DNA, divine natural attributes, is designed, I believe, to evolve us and is causing all the changes that are happening on the planet today, now. Our divine appointment with our divine destiny has come. And we are the ones we've been waiting for. I know you've heard that too, but it's true. And we are the ones who are evolving the world. We are evolving it with our consciousness. And the alarm clock, I love that. The alarm clock is ringing. It's calling each of us to live differently, to get unstuck from an old groove that we've been in, or a rut that we've been in, living in. You know what your ruts are. I do. I mean, I know mine. I don't know about yours. But the alarm clock is calling all of us to wake up and live our true, authentic self. And what does that look like, you all? Our true, authentic self. I'm asking you, what does our true, authentic self look like, feel like, act like? Anybody? Jesus. Peace. Say it loud. Love, yes. Anybody else? Compassion. Like all those attributes just make me want to vibrate, it's like, it's all the 12 powers that we learn about in unity. It is compassion and care and acceptance and joy and faith, and it goes beyond even that. Beyond. Calling us up out from behind the mask that we've been wearing for centuries. the mask of forgetting our true authentic self, our true nature, and begin to recreate our lives with a new story. We are like the dinosaurs of the 21st century. Only this time, it's not about learning how to walk on dry land. I think it's about learning how to fly. Or maybe even the greater things. That's what our way shower Jesus said. You see the things that I do, you're doing them and even greater things. And once we answered the planetary wake-up call, our lives will never be the same. Life on this planet will never be the same. Because this time we will consciously and deliberately create a world from our highest self, from source energy, fully realized, fully conscious, fully awake, spiritually evolving humanity with our light. Have you turned off the alarm clock? Have you gone back to sleep? I know I do sometimes, I really do. Are you willing to stay awake? Yes, we're willing to stay awake this time. You know, Michael Beckwith, I love Michael Beckwith, and he puts it this way: have you resolved to evolve? Have you resolved to evolve? And I really believe it's too painful not to evolve. The interesting thing is we don't have to go anywhere for this transformation. We don't have to go to the highest mountain. You know, we don't. This evolution in consciousness is programmed within us. Programmed within our very DNA, our divine natural attributes. What we've been waiting for is already here. What we've been waiting for so long is already within us. Everything we need is at our spiritual fingertips. And our only task, I believe, is to let it out, to resolve, to evolve. I love that. Our lives don't become more loving when we meet the right person. They become more loving when we become the right person. They become more loving when we let out the love that we have within us. There's nothing to get in life that we don't already possess. The spark of the divine is within us. So it's not a matter of, it is a matter of vibration. It is a matter of vibration. In fact, it's not about matter at all. It's about vibration, matching our energy with that which we want to create. Thoughts held in mind, unity principles. We are not the dinosaurs. We are conscious, evolving consciousness. It's all consciousness. And we are just waking up to the truth of what powerful creators we are and have been. I love the teachings of Abraham. Their teachings, Esther Hicks and her husband, Jerry's passed now. But their whole message was about being conscious creators. And so much of the time we're unconscious, aren't we, creators? We are creating in each moment, whatever it is that we're creating, exactly what we're attracting to us vibrationally. Do you all get that? It's time to take responsibility for our vibration, I believe. And as we wake up and become conscious of what we're thinking and feeling, which Eckhart Tolle, one of my favorite teachers, said that he said, shining the light of presence in each moment of our lives, we become conscious creators in moments of alert awareness. We're all here to wake up, you all, and we're being given a lot of prompting for that right now. We become conscious creators in moments of alert awareness. We begin to innately know that positive energy, thoughts and feelings brings positive experiences, God energy, good energy, love energy, peace, compassion energy into our lives. What we give out comes back. So what do you want? What do you want? Because you have the power. We have the power. You have, in fact, you have your own PSGS. You have your own personal spiritual guidance system. Change your PSGS and change the course of your life experience in each moment. But how do we do that? I want to read an excerpt from this book called The Law of Attraction by Abraham. And it so beautifully expresses what we're talking about. And again, it's about thoughts held in mind, produce after their kind, the third principle of unity. As we're thinking and speaking, we're creating. Do y'all agree with that? Yes. Yeah. No other creates in your experience. You are doing it all. You get all of the credit. And as you observe your own life experience and the experiences of those around you, we want you to understand that there is not a shred of evidence that is contrary to these powerful laws that we are expressing. As you begin to notice the absolute correlation between what you're thinking and feeling and speaking and what you are getting or receiving, your understanding of the law of attraction will continue, and your desire to utilize your guidance system to deliberately direct your own thoughts will increase. Do you get that? And of course, you will have a much greater understanding of the lives of those around you as well. In fact, it's sometimes a lot easier to see it in others than ourselves. Have you noticed that those who speak most of illness have more illness? Have you noticed that those who speak of poverty live more poverty? As you understand, and the people that speak prosperity, there's more prosperity in their lives. It's real obvious, you know? And as you understand that your thoughts are magnetic, that energy again, and your attention to them causes them to grow in power until eventually the subject of the thought becomes the subject of your experience. Your willingness, our willingness to pay attention. We got to stay awake. Pay attention to the way you feel will help you more deliberately choose the direction of your thought. Yeah. So I want to tell you a story as we close my part of the service this morning. And it's about an old traveler who climbed a mountain to visit this wise monk. The traveler said, "I've been visualizing abundance for years. I repeat affirmations every morning. I meditate, I believe, yet nothing seems to change. Is the law of attraction real?" And the monk just smiled, said nothing, instead handed the traveler a small bamboo seed. "Plant this," the monk said. And the traveler buried the seed in rich soil, and every day he watered it. After 1 month, nothing. After 6 months, nothing. After a year, nothing. Frustrated, he returned to the monk. "That seed is dead." Yeah, and the monk asked, "Did you stop watering it?" "No," the traveler said. "Did the earth stop working?" "No," the traveler said. And the monk nodded. "Then perhaps something was happening where your eyes could not see." I got God bumps. The traveler continued caring for the seed. Years passed. One spring morning, a tiny green shoot broke through the soil. Within weeks, it shot up, growing taller each day until it towered over the garden. And the traveler hurried to tell the monk about it, and it almost grew overnight, the traveler said. And the monk just shook his head, smiled. "No, it took years to grow." The first years were spent building roots strong enough to support the height you now admire. And the monk looked up at the bamboo towering over the garden and said, "The universe often works the same way. When you pray with gratitude, holding a clear vision, and make meaningful action, you may think nothing is happening. But unseen roots are forming. New habits, new opportunities, new relationships, new courage. But unseen roots are forming, And the traveler just smiled. So the secret isn't just attracting what you want, the monk finished his sentence. It's becoming the person who can receive it. Take that in. From that day on, whenever the traveler felt impatient, he remembered the bamboo beneath the soil and whispered, "What is meant for me is already growing, even if I can't see it." So you guys here at Unity of Ocala have been planting the seed for a new minister for a while, haven't you? Yeah. And you wondered, when is this going to happen? Is it ever going to happen? And I bet you questioned whether it would ever happen. And then, next Sunday, July 5th, you're welcoming your new spiritual leader, your new Unity minister, Reverend Karen. Answered to a prayer, law of attraction, whatever you call it, you have had the patience and the faith to create this amazing time in the life of this ministry. So give yourself a big hand. Yay! I can't wait to meet her, and I can't wait to see the wonderful things this congregation is ready to receive. Blessings. Thank you.
beautiful for spacious sky, for amber haze of green, for purple mountains majesty, above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed His grace on thee and crowned us with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. Give me a moment now. I want to tell you something. We just heard about conscious creativity. We are singing a song that has many, many verses. Some of them about people, some of them about the attributes of America. But I want to say, with conscious creativity, it is unfinished. We can answer with more choruses and more verses as we go through our remembrance of 250 years. Oh, beautiful for heroes proved in liberty and strife, who more than self their country loved, and mercy more than life. America, America, may God their glory find, till all success be nobleness, and every grain mine. Oh, beautiful for patriots' dream that sees beyond the years. Thine alabaster, a city gleam, undimmed by human tears. America, America, God shed His grace on me and crowned us good from brotherhood, from sea to shining sea. From where to where? From sea to shining sea.
God bless America.
God bless you all.
That was beautiful. Thank you so much. It's time during our service to bring forth our tithes and offerings. Will the ushers come forward, please? Divine love and through me blesses and multiplies all that I am, all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive, and I am grateful.
Around us, I
May we bless all of the prayers that are here in our prayer box, as it says on the prayer box from Matthew, where two or more are gathered in my name, there I am among them. These prayers are prayed over here by our prayer chaplains and then sent to Unity Worldwide and prayed over for an additional 30 days. Many of the prayers are Unity ministers in training. We have faith. We have faith. Amen. I don't know that we have children today. I didn't see any little ones come in. So we're going to bless our children of the whole world, all children. We love you. We appreciate you. We see you loved, guided, and protected, and we empower you to do great things. Today's prayer chaplain is Jim Reed. Jim is in the back, and he'll be here at the front to pray with you or for you after the service. We also have other prayer chaplains among us if Jim is unavailable. And I think it's time for announcements. The first thing, do we have any visitors that are with us for the first time? Wonderful. Welcome. We would like to offer you a blessing. We love you. We bless you. We behold the Christ in you. We love you. We bless you. We behold the Christ in you. We love you. We bless you. We behold the Christ in you. Wonderful to have you here. Further announcements. The prayer circle continues this Wednesday from 11 a.m. until noon to pray for peace around the world. There'll be a break after that, and the gathering circle will come together from 12:30 to 2. All are welcome for a time of prayer, meditation, and group discussion. And they're always very inspiring. If you have the opportunity to come, please do so. And of course, our new minister, Reverend Karen Romstan, will be joining us next Sunday, July 5th. Following next week's service, we will all have a celebratory potluck luncheon to welcome her here among us. And potlucks are always wonderful. And I have one additional announcement. We have received a beautiful collection of handmade jewelry and a few commercially made lapel pins, with all proceeds going to Unity of Ocala. You'll find some patriotic designs for 4th of July and some Christmas designs for gift giving. The display is in the back of the room, and it will be opened up after the service. Please enjoy some fellowship and friendship, coffee, goodies. And are there any other announcements?
I'd just like to welcome back our dear friend Sharon.
Yay!
She's been missing in action for like 2 months or something crazy. But anyway, it's so nice to see you, Sharon.
Okay, I think it's time for us to stand and join hands and sing the peace song. with my family in perfect harmony. Let peace begin with me. Let this be the moment now. With every step I take, let this be my joyous vow. To take each moment and live each moment in peace eternally. Now there is peace on earth, and now it begins with me. The light of God surrounds us, the love of God enfolds us, the power of God protects us, and the presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is, and all is well. Yeah. Woo! Do you know anything about it? It's gotta go.
Shout, counter marching all the